Okay, friends, we have 27 new food penny items. So that is super exciting. We're going to talk about that in just a sec. If you haven't already seen this video right here you're seeing on your screen, that is the information that is starting tomorrow for Dollar General. So be sure and go check that video out. I will put the direct link in the comment section down below. Now let's talk about what is starting right now. First up, we have the clearance updates that begin today. Okay, and our first clearance update is going to be the Easter seasonal items. They are going to 50% off starting right now. So you're going to see some examples of what the Easter seasonal is. You guys pretty much know what most of this is, but there are some fun items like these slippers. We're going to talk about them in just 1 second, and some other fun things that are included. So this is just an in-store video that I took for you. Tons of Easter still left in my store. How about yours? Don't know where all the Easter shoppers were, but they definitely weren't at my store because there is tons of stuff there. Now, these little guys right here, I am going to show you the UPC, but these are included. I did check them this morning to make sure, and these are in fact included. So those will be fun. And if your store has already moved this or is in the process of moving, those end up in the toy section quite often. So make sure that you check there. And then we also have right here some Easter Kids t-shirts. These are super cute. They have the little peeps on them. And I did check them this morning, and they too are included with the markdown. So they're normally $6. They're currently only $3. Super cute Easter shirts. Would be great to put up for next year. Lots of Easter plushes, as you're seeing right now. We've had these on lots of sales, but again, my store still has quite a few. So there's lots of Easter items out there. The seasonal includes basically the non-edible items. That's what you're looking for, the things that are non-edible. Now the Easter baskets that include candy and such, those normally do follow the candy markdowns. The Easter seasonal plates that you're seeing right now, the stationary items as Dollar General calls them, they are in fact included. So I always tell you guys, give it a scan just to be sure. There may be some exclusions out there. I've not found any yet, but make sure you scan. This grass here, I love grabbing this after Easter because it's excellent for gift baskets all year round, or even gift bags for birthdays and such. So I love that crinkle paper, can't speak, the crinkle paper grass from Easter. To grab them at discounted prices. That crinkle grass is normally $1, so it's 50 cents starting today. This grass I just showed you, that is $2, so it is $1 today. But yep, basically that's your Easter seasonal. These slippers, super, super cute. I assume they might run with them, but you never know with Dollar General. And in fact, they are included in the seasonal markdown. Next up, we have the Easter candy. That is going to 25% off. I do have your visuals finished for these and for seasonal. I will get them up on the website hopefully sometime today. I do have to go out of town, out of county today, so bear with me, but I am going to try to get that done for you today. But lots of Easter candy. There's there's a fair amount of hidden or hard, easy to miss type Easter candy. That's the visuals I'm going to give you, as well as the Easter seasonal visuals. Obviously, I'm not going to do visuals for every single Easter egg. Those are very obvious. But the items that I think you should really look out for, the items that might likely end up in toys, the easy to miss items, that's normally what I do. Okay, friends, who is ready to talk about these freezer food resets? Let's chat about two things really quick because I'm starting to see these questions pop up all over the place. Gang, if you see item not sold at store or item out of stock, ignore that 100% of the time. It is not accurate, and it doesn't mean, when you see that, it does not mean that it's a penny. It doesn't mean your store doesn't have it. It doesn't mean your store doesn't sell it. 100% of the time, just ignore that. It has no meaning. It has no value. So just ignore it. I wish they would remove it from the app personally, because it's never accurate. If it is, it's generally just by coincidence. And it does not indicate that something is a penny. So just ignore that altogether. I'm starting to get tons of questions in the Facebook group and in comments again on the video, so I wanted to revisit that. Okay, next up is one, if you haven't seen the first part of this freezer food penny list, I'm not putting all those visuals in here. They're in the penny list video that we talked about at the beginning of this video. So go check that out down below, or you can find them over on my website, kristiesconnections.com. And it does explain in that video how resets work. Brief description if you need a more detailed description of how food resets work. It is very different than regular penny items. Make sure you go watch that video. And again, it will be the penny list video. I'm going to link it in the comments. Basically, not all stores will penny today. You will have some stores likely penny in your area. They might be far and few between. You have to put in a UPC from either the ones I'm showing you now or the ones over on the website or in that video, and then you see if it's a penny. You need to properly change your store location in between. Make sure you do that the right way. I'll link a very short tutorial on how to do that. It's easier for you to watch the video than for me to explain right now. You want to change your store location and keep doing that until you find stores that pennied. Okay, I know personally I have 2 very close to my house, 2 out of 5 pennied, so I don't think it's going to be a huge, your miles may vary. It looks like this is going to run like all of our food resets. Then you want to keep track of which stores have pennied and which stores haven't, because if your store doesn't penny this week, it will penny in an upcoming week. This normally happens every Monday for 4 weeks, and then these items do pretty quickly reset back to full price. So there's the lowdown on that. Let's get into these new penny items right now, starting now, today at select Dollar Generals. Alrighty gang, we're going to run through them one by one really quickly. First up, we have the Jimmy Dean Maple Biscuit Roll-Up Sausage, Egg, and Cheese 8 count. Now, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, hit that bell so that you get your notifications in case something new pops up today. Next, we have the Jimmy Dean Biscuit Sandwiches 4 count. And then we have the Holton's. This is the Chop House Smashed Burgers. I love a smashed burger. These are a 6 count box. And we have the Stouffer's Family Lasagna. This is the large family size. They have 3 different sizes in the store. This is the big one, normally on the bottom shelf. Next one we have is the Banquet Barbecue Backyard Frozen Meal. And next we have is a couple Stouffer's pizzas. This one's the Stouffer's French Bread Pizza. You're looking for the deluxe. And then we also have a Stouffer's French Bread Pepperoni Pizza. Now these are in-store pictures, gang, so this is exactly what you are looking for. Next up is the Michelinas, I don't know if I'm saying that, Grande. This is the Rigatini Alfredo with chicken and broccoli. And then we have the Farm Rich, the boneless chicken bites, and these are buffalo style. In addition to that, we have the Farm Rich chicken bites, but these here are the barbecue flavor. And then next up, we've got the Smithfield sausage patties. Remember, the original list had the links. The patties did also penny as well. And then we have more of these Jack's pizza sticks. These are the pull-apart pizza sticks. On the original list, we had the 4 count pepperoni, but the 10 count did also penny, as well as a couple of these Totino's pizzas. You're looking for 2 different ones. The first one is going to be the Supreme. And then the second one that you are looking for will be the Triple Cheese Party Pizza. How fun is this, gang? I think this is super fun that there's so many extra ones this time. This is the Michelinas Cheeseburger Macaroni and Cheese. And then we have some Michelinas. This is again the Grande. It's a larger box, but this one is the Bacon Parmesan Linguine. And we've got some more Stouffer's. These are the Stouffer Bowl Fulls. The first one you're looking for is the fried chicken and mashed potatoes. And then you're also looking for the slow roasted steak and potatoes. My store has tons of these, quite a few of them. So I was shocked they went. But then we've got the Bowl Fulls chicken, bacon, and ranch. Lots of new things, gang. Next one we have is the Fast Fixins. This is the breaded chicken patties, 22.5 ounce bag. They're normally located on the bottom shelf. And then we've got a couple meatballs. These are both Clover Valley. I do not have in-store visuals for these, so I'm hoping these visuals are right. This one here's the Italian style. And then the next one is going to be the home style. These are both app pictures again, so the look may vary. I don't have an in-store picture of either of those. And same applies to this one here. This is the extra value meat patties 16 count. If a picture comes in, gang, or if I find it, or the mod finds it, then we will swap that out and get that picture accurate for you. This is the Tyson's Anytizers frozen buffalo style chicken. And this is an 11-ounce bag. These are smaller bags than what you're probably expecting. And then we have these lobster bites. They're made by Clover Valley, and it's like a medium size bag. Now we have some State Fair. These are the corn dogs, and they are a 6-count box. And then next up, we're going back to Tyson, and this is the Tyson chicken sandwiches, and it is a 2-count box. All right, gang, so this is all of them. Maybe not, maybe so, don't know. But it is all that I could find through the night by checking UPCs. So there may be more out there. I definitely would recommend that you guys head on over to the website, kristiesconnections.com. I will have these visuals in addition to the visuals that were in the penny list video and any new ones that come in. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Be sure and check in with the webpage frequently today. If any new things pop up, I likely will not be putting up a video because, again, I do have to travel out of the county today and take care of some things. So if anything new pops up, I will be putting them up on that webpage. I'm going to put the direct link in the comment section down below. I absolutely cannot wait to see your hauls. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have lots of luck today. That's all I got for you in this video. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I'll talk to you very soon in the next one. Bye, friends.